Hello and welcome to Wild Brick Collector. My name is Mike and I'm here to share my Lego passion by sharing my Lego collection. So I have something interesting here today. And I know I've said that before, but this actually is quite interesting to me. It is set, well, it's not Legoland and it's not Lego System. It's Lego. Did I get that right? It's set number 540 or 540. It is called Police Units. It has 33 pieces, one minifigure in the set. We'll talk about that figure in a second. Not exclusive, it was in a few sets. And the set came out in 1979. I don't have a value with this because this was not part of my original collection. I bought it on the second-hand market. Just like my last video that I did. If I put these in order, that I record them, that I post them. That last one was a used lot that I bought, and this one from the same person. Because the instructions have the dude's name Jeff on it. That was not mine. Where was I going with this? I don't remember. Not part of my original collection. Oh yeah, because the value then. I don't know what the value was because I didn't buy it originally. 1979. What was the value? If anybody knows what this cost originally when it came out, go ahead and let me know that so I can fill up my database on that. So anyway, what was I talking about? The police car. So 1979. The other police car, the one set number 420. That one came out in 1973. Very similar. So I guess we'll talk maybe about. I've done a video of this one already. Go back and watch. Look for set 420. But let's get a closer look here. So here is the. I love these front printed bumper. That's printed police on it. Printed police on it there. So it's kind of like a truck, the police truck. And then the original set here from 1973 that it's kind of going after. This was the police car. So can we see the differences there? There's the original car from my collection. Now this one, I bought this one as a youth in 1973. Okay, maybe I didn't buy it because I was only a couple of years old. Probably my parents got that for me. So there's the one that I just picked up on the secondhand market because I'm always still buying things new and used. I don't buy a ton of used, but yeah, I guess no, not a ton. I do buy some though. So speaking of used, and this one is really old. The windshield here is cracked. A very common problem with these trans clear pieces. And this one, the person that owned this one here, I'm going to blame Jeff. Wow, really definitely played with it. The tires are totally chewed up, and yeah, it's in really rough shape. The back trans piece is cracked as well. I did find in my collection. I have another vintage trans clear piece from the era, and there's it's in a little bit better shape. So I'm going to slowly piece out this set and put it back together with a little bit cleaner pieces. Definitely, I think there's even a crack in this piece right here, it looks like, and it's yellowed, aged. So I did find a 1 by or a 4 by 10 black plate from the era. I'm going to change out that plate. I didn't find a 1 by or a 4 by was this 4 by 6 plate yet. I'm sure that one won't be too hard. The 10 size plates are not as common, so I'm glad I got that. I will not be able to change out the police brick. That one is pre-printed on it there. Kind of a rare piece. So if you happen to find a white 2 by 3 brick that's printed police, save that one because that's a good piece to have. So I'm going to change out all the pieces except for the two police things, and I haven't found a 1 by 3 yet either. That one's going to be kind of hard, I think. That 1 by 3 here, trans, because that one's cracked. That one doesn't look cracked. It's just old. So I really want to change out those pieces. And now let's look at the minifig dude here. So yeah, this one is like super old. What year was this one again? 79. When did the original minifig come out again? So this is it's not a printed 4-button dude. It's a sticker, and the sticker is actually slightly crooked. I don't know. Get a really fuzzy up close shot there because the camera doesn't focus. But the sticker is just a bit off. It's tilted a little bit to the side. So whoever put the sticker on the torso didn't do the best job. Sticker torsos. Did you know that they did sticker torsos? So I'm slowly collecting minifigs too that are doing a timeline for minifigs. The first big fig, and then the first fig, and then the first fig with your standard smile on it, and then your printed torso, your sticker torso, and then your non-printed, or then your printed torso. So, oh goodness, this is like what, the third or something like that in the line of minifigs. And also this poor bike. Oh my goodness, this thing is chewed up. That's what you get when you get used stuff, right? I'm gonna try to piece this one together again too for a new one. Man, can you see how like chunked up that thing is? The trans blue piece is new. I did already change that one out. Well, not new, but it's vintaged to the era, but it is in excellent shape as opposed to all the other pieces on here. Every piece needs to be changed out here because it is well loved, I guess we should say. So, all right, I've talked enough about the set there. I don't know. I mean, I like the set, but I'm going to put new pieces on it because look how nice and clean that set looked when it came out originally. And speaking of not nice and clean, here's our instructions that I got. It is all here, but it's in pieces. And do I dare tape it together? Can you see it? I'll move it back over here a little bit. So there, it's all. I'll have to do something with that. Whew. So, did you find it interesting? I still find it interesting. I like this set. It's super cool. But yeah, this one was definitely well loved and used. It is old, but it's not as old as the original police car that I had in my collection. This one's in better condition. Yeah, you could change out these back pieces. And I do have a cracked windshield on the front as well. But that's what happens with those trans vintage pieces from the 70s. This is not 1980s. These pieces are from 1970s. So, what are you going to do? So, do you got any of these super old sets? Let me know. Give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and a comment or two. And hey, I appreciate your time.